This is Mr. Conroy. He's actually a golfer, and avid golfer. And right now he's coming in with a problem with his shoulder and from his arm down, his forearm. It's hard to grip.
Right. No strength.
And he's having a lot of problems with it. So what we're doing is evaluating this today, and then we're going to fix him. And we've already done some evaluation. If we try and hold his arm up like this, hold it, there's just absolutely no strength there. He's got no extensor strength in his wrist. What he's got here is actually a slip biceps tendon in his arm that's causing this flexor to tighten. And it's there because of a weakness in his extensor muscles, which are the shunt support muscles. So what we're going to do is fix his biceps tendon and then do a protocol to actually enhance strength in his extensors, and then he'll be able to go out and play golf again. So let's have you on your back. This biceps tendon problem is, you see this in a lot of patients, and most people miss it unless they have neurologic knowledge. Bend your elbow. What I'm going to do is set this tendon back in, and it doesn't work unless it hurts. And usually we count to 4 in Spanish before we do it. Uno, dos, tres, and cuatro. Then we fix it. Set it back in. And we hold this arm up, and now I can hold that. Then we'll do some fast contractions in here to actually reset how the cerebellum is firing into these extensor muscles. We'll bring it back like this. And that kind of tickles too, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
And then what happens is they get an impingement syndrome right in here, where the extensor muscles will pinch down on the radial nerve coming down here. So we're going to actually just loosen that up for him a little bit here. And it kind of tickles, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Then we'll make an adjustment on his wrist, which will send a afferent sensory impulse back up to the cerebellum to make this stronger. We'll also make a correction on his neck to increase the monosynaptic reflex to this arm. Let your arm relax. We're going to have him look up and to the left. By moving the eyes up that way, it actually strengthens the cerebellum impulses to the arm here. So we're going to look up to the left. We're going to set this. We'll loosen his neck up. Then we're going to have him sit up for us. And we're going to set an area in this thoracic spine called the 6th thoracic, because that actually will strengthen up these extensor muscles. And if you could just hand me that board there. Give yourself a hug and then fall all the way back down. And back up. I'm actually going to come around to this side and do this. One more time. Fall all the way back down. There we go. Now I'll have you lie back down. Now, just with some of the activation techniques we've used here, he holds his hand back, he'll be able to hold that better. And this will work better. Bring your arm all the way down. Point your thumb down, hold it there. I'm going to push you. Good. And bring your arm all the way into your and hold. So we can come back and retest and find everything's stronger now. And is this as painful on you right now? Hold your hand back. That hurt as much?
No.
So we've actually made some good changes, and then we'll do some techniques to actually get the inflammation out, and he'll be feeling much better.